name in the band is Jeans Wilder. I think there's another guy who has that name, but I came up with it first. My real name's Andrew, and I play drums and I sing in this band, the Mean Jeans.
I'm Junior Jeans, and I play the bass.
I'm Billy Jeans. I play guitar and sing in the Mean Jeans. Well, Jeans Wilder and myself started the band together, and we were just a two-piece for a while, so I think the band's aesthetic and early record artwork, or sort of our shared ideas. I made the artwork for a bunch of the records for our first LP, Are You Serious, and the second LP, On Mars. I drew them, and then this new singles collection that we have right here.
So if you look at these two things right here, you'll see that they both rock. And then like these two things are pretty cool too.
We were thinking like, all right, well, it's all old records. It's songs from 12 different records, and there's already artwork for all of those. But we need something new, and figured, why don't we get someone who's better at drawing goofy, stupid, cartoony stuff? Okay. So we found a guy named Josh Friedkiss, who is awesome. JoshFriedkiss.com, and we shared a couple. We talked at a show in LA and shared a couple emails about things that we like, such as arcade games, slugs, slime, whatever this
LaserDiscs?
this guy is supposed to be.
LaserDiscs.
Yeah, LaserDiscs for sure.
But we accidentally got into LaserDiscs. We thought we found Bill and Ted's soundtrack, and then we tried to play it on his record player. It sounded like shit.
Really?
Yeah, it was a LaserDisc.
Not compatible?
I was like, look at this shiny record, dude. Yeah, so that's how we got into LaserDisc. I got a player. But now I've moved up to Blu-ray. I don't know if you guys have Blu-ray.
I've never heard of that.
Oh man, I don't have the internet, but I have like 7 Blu-ray players.
Nice.
Bands that actually do Ramones core, and I don't think that we do. And I've never listened to one of our songs and thought, oh man, that really sounds like such and such Ramones song. But we know that when we started the band, we were listening to the Ramones a lot. We were aware of that. Okay. And I think we've said a lot before in interviews and stuff, like there was a lot of like us doing what Ramones copy bands were doing. Riverdale's, or you know, Queers, people that like third wave stuff. But then I think when you start playing stuff and it becomes your own, it totally changes. Okay. You know, so I don't mind it. I just don't think it's necessarily correct. True, but pop punk is weird too. I don't know. There's so much stuff called pop punk. If you listen to our record and something else, way different music to me.
You know, everyone has their own roles. And like he has to bring all of the gear in and out.
Yeah, I have to load everything. When there's an odd number of drink tickets, you know, I get one less.
I chug beers while he carries all of the stuff, and if there are extra drink tickets, I take them and deprive him of them. They let me be the leader of the band because I have the internet at my house.
Anyone in here is out of cigarettes? That one's on fire. Light everything on fire.
Oh, you got a cigarette? Al fan, but to be honest, like I think last year his album went #1 and he like became really popular again. Then it's not as fun to be into it. I don't know if that's lame, but, you know. #1, I was like, oh, it's not like I've loved Weird Al since I was a kid. Michael Jackson, they're both really popular. They're good.
My favorite movie is Money Talks.
Okay.
With Chris Tucker, Charlie Sheen. In fact, on this tour, I've been reenacting the entire movie for these guys.
You want to go to part 2 later?
Yeah, probably.
Want to see that?
I'm just gonna let it go there.
Yeah, so I've been reenacting Money Talks for these guys. I'd say that influenced 90% of my personality. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't think there's any current pop culture stuff that influences us or that we're mutually into, but I think looking back, it's probably mostly stuff that we grew up on, late 80s, early 90s, movies, cartoons, obvious ones. I mean, this is like some Biker Mice from Mars shit right here.
And I think a lot of the inspiration for this cover was, I remember we were talking about it, and I think the idea got thrown out, and I don't know if it was you, or maybe it was Freakus, but of a hole in the wall looking into the Foot Clan party house from Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
Where they're like giving cartons of cigarettes to kids and shit.
Yeah, it was just like bad kids spray painting the walls and playing arcade games with like fingerless gloves on, that kind of shit.
Oh yeah, we're having fun, but every night we get more and more insane. I'm trying to put this, yeah, today's been a doozy. It was a longer drive than we thought.
Where did you guys come from?
Then we came from, where were we last night? We were in Milan.
Okay.
Night before that, we were in somewhere in Switzerland, Kreuzlingen, and it was Friday night in Kreuzlingen, and I went insane.
Okay.
And you know, slept for an hour or two. Then you hop in the van. I can't sleep in the car. Then last night there was a time change. Next thing you know, it was 6 in the morning. They showed me my bed. It was a hardwood floor, so I laid on it for like maybe 3 or 4 hours, and then hop in the van. Didn't sleep again, but I feel good now. We're having fun.
They toured Europe 4 or 5 years ago before I was in the band, and this is my first European tour. I'm having the time of my life. Every night, like you said, we go more insane, and who knows how long we'll be able to sustain it. Our bodies and minds go through peaks and valleys of crumpling and the edge of disaster and darkness, but every time we get to the show, we start partying again, and by the end of the night, it's the best night of your life. So we're having a blast, I think.
Yeah, it's been a great tour so far. Really fun. Fun to be on tour with Nancy. It was that racket in the background. I always hope when we tour with another band that it's someone that I'll enjoy watching every single day, and I definitely like watching Nancy every day.
Okay.
That's why this interview's got to end right now. But yeah, it's been really exciting. I think they're saying that, you know, there's no chance to recharge or to like get enough sleep. So we're like running on empty every day, but it's like dangerous and fun. Yeah.
Group shot.
What do we do? Oh, all of us?
Wave to the camera.